Scooby-Doo and the gang are back, and this time, they're pixelated. Right off the bat, the graphics are insanely good. The pixel art nails the look of the show. I'm talking Mount Rushmore of pixel art. Every character looks exactly like they do on TV, and the animations are spot on. It really makes you feel like you're playing an episode of Scooby-Doo. Just like in the show, you're gathering clues for Velma to help piece together the mystery, like a treasure chest, an eye patch, and Velma will then do her detective work. While you're at it, you need to avoid anything that might scare Shaggy or Scooby. Their fear meter rises when they get spooked, and if it maxes out, you lose a life. But don't worry, Daphne's got your back with some Scooby snacks to lower that fear meter and entice a little bravery out of you, just like in the show. That said, she warns you she only has a few, so use them wisely. And instead of pointing and clicking like clues in Maniac Mansion, you search for them, which involves platforming. And how is the platforming? It's serviceable. Now, I died a few times and had to restart, and you might be like, oh, that's so frustrating. But honestly, a little challenge makes a game fun. It's not overbearing, and if I only had to restart the mystery twice, you shouldn't have a problem. And if you do, there's a password system, so you won't lose all your progress. And hey, just make sure to write down that password and keep it somewhere safe. Man, those were simpler times. Now, I wasn't expecting combat in a Scooby-Doo game, but if something's scary, Scooby or Shaggy, you can jump over it or even throw objects at it to clear the way. Didn't think I put an action platformer card in, but here we are. And some people have given the platforming a big thumbs down, but I like the addition in the game. It adds the feeling of sneaking around where the monster doesn't want you to go. Beyond that, the game stays true to the show. You collect clues for Velma, you protect Daphne from scares, you gather tools for Fred to build his latest absurd trap, and of course, Shaggy and Scooby go on side quests to make giant sandwiches. But what about the music? Classic Scooby-Doo Mystery vibes. It really helps immerse you that much more as a fan of the show. It's missing the classic theme song, but all the other sounds and music from the show are here and sound excellent coming out of that Super Nintendo hardware. And to break things up, there are mini games like building skyscraper sandwiches, whacking ghosts like whack-a-mole, or scrambling down this theme park slide. I also love the detective mechanics. You can use Scooby Sniffer right here to track down clues like a metal detector. It's got that hidden object satisfaction when you find a clue this way. It's not too easy, but it's not that hard either. As a kid, I loved Scooby-Doo, but I got frustrated with this game because it didn't give that instant gratification for my kid-like goldfish brain like other licensed platformers. I had to actually think, and I didn't do that a whole lot, search and be patient. Now, as an adult, I can actually appreciate what this game does right. Incredible pixel art, spot-on dialogue, good mystery music, fun mini-games, a fear meter as a reverse health bar, and actual mystery-solving mechanics instead of just fetch quest. And let me talk about the trap building with Fred. It's not just find this thing and move on. He shows you blueprints, you gather the parts, and you get to see the monster actually caught in the trap. I never appreciated that as a kid, but now as an adult, I can see my man Fred was onto something. Makes me want to build a trap myself. I feel like if I was a character on the show, I would be that guy that always gassed Fred up for his absurd trap ideas. Oh, a scooter, a carpet, and a teddy bear? Yeah, that ought to work. Plus, the humor in this show just still holds up. One of my favorite moments, Velma sees an empty carnival and says, "Man, this place is dead," which immediately freaks Scooby out. Red? I mean, the writing in this show cracked me up, and they kept the same pace in the game. At the end of 4 mysteries, you get a classic Scooby-Doo unmasking followed by the, "and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids" moment. I mean, how does that not hit the nostalgia button for any of you? My one downside, the game is marketed to kids, but younger players back in the day might have struggled, I'm talking about me, might have struggled without an older sibling's help. But now, you can just pull up a walkthrough on YouTube. And I got through it, so you should be able to get through it. So there are 4 mysteries in total, and it's been a few days since I beat this game, and I'm still looking back, man, I wish there was one more mystery I could solve. Now, I'm a fan of the show, so I might be a little biased, but I thought this game was a lot of fun. And to top it all off, the credits roll with a Western-style photo of the developers. Absolute legends for doing this. I think that's how I want to be remembered for my body of work one day. Speaking of... So, would a mediocre gamer like Scooby-Doo Mystery? The answer is yes.